Ooh, what's up everybody, Rex Extreme Werewolf, and I'm back in Gigantosaurus, and the storm's finally gone. Oh, but here's the thing I discovered. Remember that that episode of rescuing Giganto? Turns out with the Bill and Mazu to the rescue thing, turns out all of them are to the rescue because they all have a certain path. This path right now, the one that you have to sneak. Okay, yes, each one has a certain path to use, but it all ends with Mazu activating a certain wrecking ball tower. But in order to do so, well, you see this path right here that I'm on right now is Bill's path, considering you have to sneak. And this was the first one, so I did, so that one's done. I can't. You could probably look back and tell me, look at back in one of my episodes, which one I did next before. Well, guess what? Turns out this is Bill's path. That over there, the one with the rock. Wait, hold on. I'll be back for a minute. Second. This path belongs to Rocky, considering there's like rocks to push, like literally 1, 2, and I can't keep count of them. But there's rocks to represent Rocky, and there's these walls with vines that represents Rocky as well. But for now, let's try to find out if there's any more, well, pages to find, considering I only have 2 more left. But for now, we'll be fine. I already got all the seeds, walnut seeds planted, but I need to collect walnuts. But for now, let's try to find some pages. Oh yeah, here's something else you should know. Technically, just like how it is when you switch a character, if you're a single player, or 2 player, or 3 player, or you're just playing with all 4 players, technically it goes like this. The purple path, the path of purple sparks is supposed to lead you, when you reach to the final level, to Mazu's path, which I'll show you later, but this is Rocky's path, and there's no... Oh wait, I'm actually going to Mazu's path right now to see if there's any pages I've missed. So in this case, let's fly like Mary Poppins. Huh, I was right. There's no more of these. No more of those, so... Huh, that's what happened. So there's no pages there for Rocky, but now we gotta go to Mazu. I already collected some pages over at Tiny's place, like 2. Yeah, that's right. The last one right there. You see, you're supposed to go... Actually, you're supposed to go as first as Mazu. And since technically Rocky's second, you go to his place next. Then third is with Bill. Just way over there. Like, even though you're right next to Bill's path, you should probably follow Mazu first. And guess what? The last one with a catapult is Tiny's path. The climbing and pushing rocks path. The elevator and bridge path for Mazu. The sneaky spy ninja spy path for Bill. And then there's the fun. Then there's the the fun log thing with, basically it's something with Tiny. For Tiny, it's just basically the fun path, because you get to put easily, that's actually considered to be, oh darn it, that, oh well. Well, I'll go over to, wait, well technically I still need to find a way to get up there. I'll be back in a few. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I never saw this before, but look. I was going to say that Mazu doesn't have a page, but look here. A page. Now this page goes to... it's Mazu. But why is she green like moss? Oh well, we'll find out what it is later on. I mean, we found out that the look at those teeth was technically the first page. Actually, I have no idea, considering that they are not in order. Now I only have one last page to go, and that's probably over at Tiny's place. Wait a second. I'm right there. Nothing there. I'll be back in a while. I'll be back a while. Before we continue on, I need to get some more help. Wheel. I'll have to do until I get another one. Okay, so that's all of the pages here in Maz's path. Now let's go over to Tiny's. Okay, so now we're on Tiny's path, and we must find the last page and get some walnuts on the way before we finish this level. That's right, it's right over there. Well, I'll go get it. Okay guys, we're almost close to Mazu's finishing Tiny's path and getting that page, but first... Whee! Now that's cool, but I must get that walnut too. Collected the walnut, but now we have to go over to the page, and then we'll probably have to go through all that torture, especially with those jigsaw logs. So technically, I don't know why I called Tiny's path the fun path. You know what? Let's just call it Tiny Path. All of them are Tiny Paths. I mean by their names. They're paths with their names, like Mazu Path, Rocky Path, Bill Path, and then Tiny Path. Here it is, guys. Now we go in. It's Giganto, yeah, again. Aha! Not a page left unturned. Booyah! I collected all the pages in the Gigantopedia. Now we'll see the titles of the names. And before, we'll be back in a while. Okay, guys, it's time to see the Gigantopedia. We got Catch It Rocky. Thank you for the seeds. Golden Wings. It's Ayati. They stole the egg. Lunch. So we completed all the Savannah pages, which the last one was they stole the egg. And then we get lunchtime. Dino with flies to go. Dino with flies to go. Sit and listen. The last one of that, which of course I got. Then we got, boom. That was the last one, the desert. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we got this. That was the last one, but 3, 4, and 5. And then we get Sticky Claws, I think. No, Tiny's Truck was the last one. Or actually it was the Queen of the Lake. I don't know for the lake part. But I get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for these. And now look at those teeth. The volcano's jam. That's what it is. The ring of lava. That's what it is. Haha. All of them. Hooray. Oh, and here's what I discovered. The statues of Rocky's Racer, Bill's Bubble, Tiny's Truck, and Maz's Mobile are only earned when you finish first place from the savannah to the jungle. And then when you win first place, to unlock Bill's Bubble, you gotta go win first place. I mean, yeah, you have to win first place from racing from the beginning of the jungle to the desert, and then the desert to the glacier with Tiny. Actually, the lake with Tiny, and then to the lake to the glacier with Mazu. And this one's with the volcano. Soon I'll be able to get that. And these come from getting... These two will almost be finished. But for now, see you, adios amigos, goodbye.